Hello guys, so welcome to today's show. My name is CHUKS and you're on JFL TV, the home of football. So if today is the first time we see our program, for you to bring you the latest Arsenal news updates as they drop all over the world. So for now, I will start with today's news. So the Metro, can you give us some updates on what happened to Martinelli? As we hear say Martinelli go miss. He don't miss, not be saying go miss. He don't miss Brazil training ahead of the Peru game where they won't play based on that in calf injury. So they say Gabriel Martinelli injury, Arsenal winger misses Brazil training before Peru game. Yeah, so when you read the entirety of this report from the Metro, they say Martinelli said to miss the World Cup. What do they confuse person with English? He said person don't miss. Now he says set to miss. I don't understand. Who be the editor who edits this story? What's this? Anyway, according to what they talk inside the story, they say set to miss. But when you look at the headline, you go see Martinelli Arsenal winger misses. So I don't understand. But the Coco be say he go miss the training he gets based on that injury Wayne gets. Now away from that, so the Sun can they give us inside information say Lee Castley has been told he will not get the England job. The FA are believed to have added Pep Guardiola to the shortlist. What's it concern me for this story now? Lee Castley has been told, and no, it wasn't not yesterday, but back on the talk say he no wants the job. Or say if they won't give person the job, maybe they give world-class manager. Baba, if you tell them say they don't talk, say no be you go get her, you don't already go lobby them. They say no be you that won't give. You can't come out and do like say you don't even want the job in the first place. Say you don't come out yourself. Meanwhile, you don't go reason and say, I'm going to give you this job. Because they say, no, the job no day for you. Say me leave am. Yeah, so it is what it is. I just make I see highlight them. But I'm worried. Why am I worried? This Martinelli matter. Because this one way they say the guy don't get edema. Yeah, so I'm not gonna know how we go to navigate all these things. I even get one screenshots where they come for down, where I go research that edema where they say Martinelli gets up. I see they come for that side. So now, based on the match where France play yesterday against Belgium. If you remember, when I do the evening show yesterday, I made mention of the fact that Saliba had a very, very bad game. Like a very woeful, it was too bad. Because that time I still first half. Because when you watch during the match they go, Saliba was responsible for the penalty where Yuri Tillemans still throw away when you sweep Luis Openda. Tillemans throw away that one. We thank God for that. They equalize that Luis Openda, now see Saliba again, leave Openda free, that one get free nothing. In like all this is make so many people in the media houses can they blast William Saliba for how the match they go. It is very, very sad. You get to go see even Football London self carry the story. They say Arsenal handed another injury fear as William Saliba response after France nightmare. Nothing to Saliba, but the Coco be say he had a nightmare game. Because they say William Saliba nightmare defender William Saliba had an evening to forget when he lined up for France against Belgium in the Nations League on Monday night. The centre back was selected alongside Liverpool's Ibrahim Konate in the centre of the Blues defence. After 22 minutes, he gave away a penalty and was booked after a sliding challenge on Luis Openda, although the defender did appear to slip. In the process, Saliba was given a reprieve when Yuri Tillemans missed the penalty. If I want to see Saliba's body language, see the way they go say this guy no just very happy. Although they win 2-1, maybe in saving grace. Even though the French media still they bash him till now, or social media people still they mock him till now. It is one of the worst matches where I don't see Saliba play. Because I was like, this is not the Saliba I used to know. What's it happen? Is it that Luis Openda has too much pace? Or I don't really understand. But thank God, see them win. At least the damage no dey much. If to say then lose, now there for bad. Because they say just before halftime, Saliba gave the ball away and lost his man for Belgium's goal to make it 1-1. But that Luis Openda they disturb. That Luis Openda and Benjamin Sesko. And then they play for RB Leipzig. That guy they really disturb now. Randa Kolomwani. Now help them score the final goal and they actually won the match 2-1. Like I told you, Everybody based on who Saliba be now, you get based on senior man win be, everybody going to reason the story, everybody they publish the story from different angles. See Daily Mail now. Daily Mail say William Saliba is mocked by fans after giving away a clumsy penalty in awful display against Belgium before France claimed Nations League victory. So this type of things you will see if they happen. They say William Saliba was roasted by football's internet minions on Monday night after clumsily giving away a penalty. Well, I'd already tell you now beforehand, waiting to expect. So it did happen. Now, the London Evening Standard on the report say Arsenal they hopeful over Bukayo Saka injury boost as Arsenal said don't contact the Brazilian FA about the Martinelli injury. So when you read the entirety of this fantastic report, you can say Martinelli notified the Brazilian staff of the issue Wayne gets. So they're going to say Arsenal are already in contact with Brazil and will continue to do so over the next days. Because this Wednesday morning, now Brazil go play Peru. That's why they talk say Martinelli go miss that game. So you know go really day available to play that match. Even when you check Fabrizio Romano daily briefing, they say Arsenal staff have been in contact with Brazil as Gabriel Martinelli felt pain in his right calf and underwent an MRI scan on Sunday. CBF confirmed there's a small muscle edema in the area he's undergoing treatment. Now that muscle edema gone. I can go do research. I can find out say it is a swelling caused by too much fluid trapped in the body's tissues. Edema can affect any part of the body. The most people they get all this kind of thing. Now pregnant women, they say their leg will swell up, the hair now too much water. We don't get trapped inside the body. So they say medicines and pregnancies can cause edema. It can also be the result of a disease such as congestive heart failure. Though they look that side, we no reason that go that angle. We'll just look and say, okay, oh, now just minor thing, They don't already they help and they treat them. No go disease of the heck. I know they pray for that one for Martinelli. I don't even hear them. Now, based on the injury Bukayo Saka gets, Lamine Yamal himself get that similar injury because for the last match he played for Spain, he was limping out of the stadium. Even he won't limp himself, they worse than Saka. Saka not really limp obviously. Like when you see the way Saka walk after the match, it was not that obvious. But Yamal he did very, very obvious. Now the same strain with Dr. Rajpal, they talk na hamstring injury man strain O, abi 0. You get say that man na just discomfort. So Barcelona coach Hansi Flick, they call the talk say that Yamal own say it no be serious injury because it's expected to recover in a few days as Hansi Flick won't even include them for that game they go play against Sevilla. So for my head, I want to calculate say if Yamal will be say Saka first and get the injury. If Yamal will play this weekend against Sevilla, why Saka not go there available? That Saka fit available, Arsenal conference decide say okay, we still no one play you. But in terms of availability, I want to believe there's nothing to do Saka. Saka don't do okay. Because if Saka will first get this same similar injury, unless maybe there's extra complication we don't really know for the public domain. But if now what we see, more men I know the fear about Saka again. Nothing will do Saka. The ball will go there available. Now cut off side. Don't give me this report. In fact, when I first see this report, I don't believe him. I can't Google them because many media houses also carry them. They say Pep Guardiola. They ask Man City say they bring out 150 million. Say he won't go Chelsea, go carry back Kopama. Say they won't use Kopama to replace Kevin De Bruyne. We go soon go based on that one an old man now, so they won't go replace him. So when I saw this report, I just laughed because when you remember how much Man City sell Kopama to Chelsea, they sold him for just 40 million with 2.5 million add-ons. So how many years the guy don't really play for there? They can't regret say, oh, if they say we know for really let this guy play for our club. Now Manchester City manager Pep Guardiola has reportedly asked the club to deliver the transfer of Chelsea star Kopama as an ideal replacement for Kevin De Bruyne because they say Kopama is a very, very creative player. So Kevin De Bruyne has long been a star player for Man City, arguably becoming one of the best players to ever play in the Premier League as well, but he's not getting any younger, obviously. And his current contract at the Etihad Stadium is due to expire in 2025. According to officials, City boss Guardiola could now look to bring back Kopama. So for me, I don't think Chelsea at this point of their lives will sell like the best player in their team. If Kopama comes out, who won't replicate all those goals, all those assists, all those numbers when they pull out? Who won't do them? Shina Pedro Neto, Shina Joe Felix, Shina Noni Madueke, is it Christopher Nkunku? Who wants to do it? Is it Mikhailo Mudryk? Like, they no fit afford to make that kind of mistake. And Chelsea no be hungry club. Chelsea no be club where say they need to sell. They get money. They are controlled by a consortium of Egbadi and Ted Boyle. So I don't think there's any reason why they will really need to sell. But the story just is somewhat funny. You get, say Man City go one go lick the vomit to them vomit before. Well, it is what it is. Now, we can't even hear say Chelsea and Arsenal actually sent scouts to go and watch South American forward in Syria, a player called Castro. He plays for Bologna. He's a 20-year-old. He has the ability to play across the front line, anywhere across the front line. So Arsenal, they're interested. Chelsea, they're interested. So this is what we see. Now, I don't really know the player, obviously. I know they watch Bologna match. So they said the report claims that both Arsenal and Chelsea have been sending scouts recently to watch a talented Bologna forward Santiago Castro, who has impressed in both Syria and the Champions League. The guy, the Argentinian player. So they say their sources have informed, even Cut Offside carried the story that Arsenal, Chelsea, Aston Villa, Everton, Nottingham Forest have all been closely monitoring him in recent times, and we are left impressed with what they saw. Castro is 20 years old and is an Argentine youth international up to the under 20 level. He seems to be another real prospect of the future. This season so far, Babadon scored 3 goals in 9 appearances, so probably why Arsenal are looking for him. Well, I go check YouTube, make I see in skills, make I see how they take the play, make I understand why Arsenal they go for him. Now, we can't get insider information, say Espanyol go release, they go reduce the release clause of Joan Garcia, maybe the goalkeeper who was supposed to sign as our second choice goalkeeper. Instead of 25 million release clause where the guy get before, they can't carry and go up to 30 million. We make Arsenal no can get the player, we can go settle for Neto, we already the cup tied. You get, so we just settle for that. I mean, nobody like say we don't get person who feel relieve Raya in case of necessity. So when you look at these fantastic reports, because they talk about the keeper, I say Espanyol goalkeeper Joan Garcia has had an impressive start to the season this year and already attracting plenty of attention during the summer. You get, so they said the 25-year-old was part of the Spanish Olympic squad this summer that brought home the gold medal. In fact, when you read the entirety of the report, they can't even let us know say Barcelona they interested in getting him as a long-term replacement for Mark and the Stegen. This is Stegen where they get blessing at ACL. Instead of get lengthy injury, where they come bring in Wojciech Szczesny to come compete with their own second choice goalkeeper. So they look at the guy, after they look at the guy. So I don't really know. I know the player has a good relationship with Mikel Arteta. We make him, they value the possibility of coming to the Premier League to come play. But now if we say they want to replace Ter Stegen, if he can go for Barcelona, is most likely going to be the number 1 starter. If he come Arsenal, is most likely going to be the second choice. So that type of thing, Nenfi inform a goalkeeper's decision and allow him to leave Arsenal and go and join Barca. Will they happen? Will they see him many times? But just to watch at the end of the day, whatever decision he makes, I will let you know. Now, Ineos will be one of the people in charge for United. Don't talk say then go cut Sir Alex Ferguson multi-million pound ambassadorial contract with Manchester United. The Athletic they reveal say they're not going to pay Sir Alex Ferguson again to they promote their club or to they come around to come watch ball, all those kind of things. You get, instead they go allow him to come for the stadium, maybe come watch match if you want to watch. Say nobody they hold up. They say because they try to cut costs. And why are they highlight this story? This story is coming against the backdrop of the fact, say, some people they tip Sir Alex Ferguson to come and rescue Manchester United for just 1 season. Make him become their manager because he's a legendary manager for them. He won so many titles, did so many marvelous things, groomed so many good players. So they feel say, Ingo make them happen. When make a talk yesterday, say, make him no try. Make him no go believe, say, now during that time, when we say anything goes, football don't change. Away from that time, you get, so I don't think it's going to be the Messiah that they think he will be. So men just let sleeping dogs lie. Get, so my dear Arsenal lovers, if you're enjoying the program, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe or follow our content, our channel. And as you do so, God bless you guys. But we make our program the big and get more rich. Now, away from that, so the biggest news of the day is the fact that Martinelli, what would they be saying, go miss the training where they go do against Peru for Brazil. I know say Brazil go play Peru on Wednesday early morning, so they say Martinelli go miss the training. Some people say don't miss training, some saying go miss him. And Arsenal they in contact with Brazil FA, so they say the guy get muscle edema. People say your leg go swell up. That kind of way they do pregnant women. People say their leg go swell up. They get their first pregnancy. That kind of thing they do Martinelli. So they try to reduce the swelling up, get when they reduce that to the barest minimum, if not to make everything disappear. So my dear Arsenal lovers, I think this is a fine place for us to call the show an end. So till I come your way later in the evening. So give you the evening news. So then thanks for tuning in. Enjoy the rest of your day. Not your mouths, guys. All right. Bye-bye.